Greg Bavino is the commander of Operation Midway Blitz. He's also the Border Patrol chief of the El Centro sector out in California. We've been there many times. Greg, why do Democrats feel like this is their path to electoral salvation?
Well, Laura, good evening, and thanks for having me. It's nice to see you again. These elected representatives, I'm not sure if they think they're appealing to their constituency, but what I find they're doing is they're setting that constituency up for failure. I was actually out at Broadview ICE detention facility today during that protest, and we ended up arresting 3 individuals for 18 U.S.C. 111, assault on a federal officer. Those constituents pay the price for those crazy, derisive politicians who banter this rhetoric about without regard at all. And someone pays the price, and that's what happened today, and that's what happened in New York as well. Yeah,
the rhetoric, Nazi jackbooted thugs. I mean, we've heard it time and again. And a Democratic mayor running for Congress in Illinois posted a video to his social media. Watch this.
I'm back at the Broadview ICE facility where, in part of a protest just a few minutes ago, not only did they come with weapons and violent show of force and drive a van into us, but then they tear gassed us. And I have to tell you, it was terrifying. It was impossible to breathe and really, really scary. But the point is they are trying to intimidate us, to stop us from standing up and being a part of a nonviolent resistance. And we will not be intimidated.
Greg, their constituents, when you really listen to them, the constituents seem to be the illegal alien gang members, predators, sexual deviants, felons that they end up protecting, or so-called protests.
Laura, exactly. The word you used at the beginning of your segment was deranged. That word fits absolutely perfect with that individual and many of these other elected representatives. They do choose illegal aliens over American citizens. And that's what we're after here in Chicago, Los Angeles, and nationwide, are those criminals, those bad people and bad things that prey on American citizens. And what's deranged is the fact that they would support that criminality over Ma and Pa America. And Laura, I had the opportunity here over the past couple of days in Chicago to talk with a lot of our inner city American citizen residents. They too feel they're at the receiving end of a lot of these violent gang members that you mentioned. And it's sad that our elected representatives say that.
All right, Greg, we got to run, but thank you very much.
Hey, Sean Hannity here. Hey, click here to subscribe to Fox News YouTube page and catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis. You will not get it anywhere else.